and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This is my first time playing through Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm in Act 3, and I am pretty close to the end. I don't think I'm going to wrap it up today, because I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush to finish. I want to take my time and explore and look around and sell my loot and restock. I know there's probably no point in selling all my loot, but I enjoy it. And we need to stock up on a few more speed potions if we can find them, and maybe a few more scrolls and things that we might need. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to expect for the final battle. We just defeated Gortash, and we got his nether stone. So I have all 3 nether stones now. And all we have left is confront the Elder Brain. With all 3 nether stones in our possession, it is time to go to the Morphic Pool and face the Elder Brain. We should head to the sewers. And we've gathered all the allies we can possibly gather, I think. I don't know how to free Orpheus. We defeated Raphael, and we left the House of Hope with the Orphic Hammer. I am not going to embrace my potential. I haven't been doing that. I don't know why this is still on here. We finished this quest, but it's still there for some reason. We finished up Karlach's quest when we defeated Gortash. So we just have Githyanki, Warrior, and Wizard of Waterdeep, which this is Gale and Lae'zel. That's it. But we are up here on the tippy top of Worm's Rock Fortress. Not quite the tippy top. There's a little platform over there.
Whatever shall it be?
And I'm gonna see if I can Misty Step over there.
It's
And I want to see what's up here. Looks like a bunch of dead people. Ooh, perception failed. Alright. Let's see if we can bring some other party members over here. Oh, thieves' tools. I guess I'll grab those. Ooh, arrows.
No time to rest?
Let's see if I can get over there. Maybe we can dimension door ourselves over there. Do I have a dimension door scroll? I should. I should check and make sure that I'm live streaming. I'm playing on a PlayStation 5, watching the game on my TV, but I'm live streaming to YouTube. Oh, there's my live stream, and there's my audio. I am working now. I can see the chat room. Hello, hello. Alright, so Halson just picked up. We don't have Karlach with us because she left. After we defeated Gortash, she left the party completely. I guess we could go back to camp and get her. Halson doesn't usually do archery, so let's send these, or at least a few of them, to Astarion. I think Astarion has a lot of these other arrows, so just go with that. Oh, my perception failed.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Okay.
How delicious.
Oh, it's a Reaper of Ball. Gortash was a Bay Knight, so maybe these Ballites, Ballists, whatever they're called, were trying to come kill him. Invoker of Ball. Assassin's Instructions. You know what to do. Let the Lordling think you friend. Follower, ally. Let him know no peace. Trust, no fawning face that gazes upon him. You are sent to harrow his halls and stalk his shadow until the chance arises to spike him where he stands. If caught, let him know we are coming. Let him know Orin is coming. The letter bears no signature, only a vicious smear of dark red. Well, Orin is dead. So much for Orin. Alright. More daggers. Ooh, a flash blinder. I just learned how to make these recently. I don't think I did it during a live stream, but I was doing it when I played the other day when I wasn't streaming. I was just sorting through all of my inventory, and somehow or another I unlocked the recipe for this. Let's just send all this to camp, and we'll worry about selling it later. Little tent up here. Can't walk into it. A pouch with infernal iron. Okay. For some reason. A table, a table, and a table. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything particularly interesting going on up here. But there is a door over here, and where does this door lead? Oh, and there's a chest over here. Ooh, potion of greater healing. Potion of superior healing. How many of these does he have now? No, I'll let him keep them for now. Ooh, a locked door. Let's lockpick it. Oh, this is up above the entrance where we came in. I didn't realize there was a bell here because you can't look up in this game. You can only go up like this and look down. You can't angle the camera up any further than that, but I didn't realize there was a big bell above us. We're in a bell tower. I don't know if I'd want to be in here when that thing rings. Look how huge it is. Oh, gold. A diamond. Elixir of psychic resistance and an elixir of arcane cultivation. Tapestry. Carafe of water. Alright. Some kind of meeting room up here. Worms Rock Security Audit. This is a report for Lord Gortash about Flaming Fist security at Worms Rock Fortress. Though the author of the report, the Black Hand of Loyalty, can find few real problems in the Fist protocols and practices, they nonetheless seem to enjoy taking pot shots at the Fortress Commander Blaze Ellen, of which the following is a typical example. Despite the conspicuous lack of readiness of the roof ballista teams, Blaze Ellen prefers to spend much of her day personally reviewing admissions at the South Drawbridge checkpoint rather than attending to the more tedious tasks of Flaming Fist administration. Okay. Silver chalice, a stuffed imp's head, some wine goblets. Ah, there is a ladder here. Oh, it doesn't extend all the way down to the bottom. Look. That's why we couldn't get up here before. I bet if I pull this lever... Ah, now we can get up and down. Interesting. Okay. And there's a ladder to go up even further. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we'll head up in a minute. Infernal Contracts and Bargains. This book presents a guide on which devils to bargain with and for what. I think I've seen this book before. Eyewitness account. Though an official document, this appears to be one of many hastily produced copies documenting the night of Elturel's descent into Avernus. I think I've seen this before too. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this is the same painting that we saw in the foundry. Can we steal it? We can. Ha ha ha! We're just looting this place because why not? We defeated Gortash, so we're gonna take all of his stuff. The Folly and the Fall. I think I've seen this before too. Yeah. Okay, that's everything up here. I wonder if we could have dropped this bell down below somehow. That would have been cool. Alright, let's go up even further. Very, very top of the tower. Oh, wow, look at that. The catapult doesn't seem to be finished. Oh, here's a chest. Arrow of Roaring Thunder, arrows of Arcane Interference, and an arrow of Ice. I will take them. Or rather, Astarion will take them. Alright, we're on the top of Worms Rock Fortress. The very, very top. Oh, I wonder if we can get up here. Is there some way to get up on the very top? What have you... I think that's the field of refugees out there. And that's Rivington. Wow. Or maybe that's Rivington, that direction. No, that's north. That would be the lower city, I guess. All right. This has been really interesting. I'm glad we got all the way up here. I think we've already looted everything that was in Gortash's room back there where we defeated him. Ooh. His body is gone. Interesting. I think I did do a long rest at camp. Can I interact with this rope? No. Okay. Well, let's use the waypoints because I don't want to try to get all the way back through the fortress. Where do we want to go? Let's go to Sharess Caress. And there's lots of shops around there. We'll try to sell all of our junk.
Astarian, I'm astonished. To relish in intimacy again after such hardship is a wound many never recover from.
Are you charging for this sage advice, or is sticking?
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself.
Nope, I want to sell my junk to you. There you go. Have all these goodies. Including a portrait of Bane. There, go try to sell that. He's got a bunch of dye, too. Swamp green dye. I don't know if I've seen that before. I will have to take a look. I've seen regular green dye. And all of these others. I don't think I've seen swamp green. Okay.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve
Oh,
to
I have
cut
this
loose.
painting too.
Librarian does this thing with her wit where you're on all fours and...
I can't hear you.
Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Chares's Caress is a professional.
Oh, we have Helldusk boots. Did I get those from Gortash? I don't remember.
Look, Chares's Caress
Oh, we got the
isn't
Gauntlet of
just
the
about
Tyrant.
wetting your whistle. There's dancing,
Interesting.
tenor, drinks.
And we have Gortash's hand. Oh my
Pleasure
gosh.
isn't just physical.
Why do I have
it's
his hand?
fine.
I mean, I know the gauntlet was on his hand, but...
When you
Ew.
met the drow. They're twins.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself.
Does he have enough to... Yeah, I'll sell him the rest of this junk.
Do come again.
Alright. Let's go to camp. I think that Karlak has a bunch of stuff that she's carrying.
What's on your mind?
You want to join the group?
Fuck yes.
That's where I've been keeping all the tadpoles and illithid related items that I just simply don't want. I'm wondering if we have this Hand of Gortash because it's possible to use it to get into the tribunal, the ball tribunal thing that we had to have a hand to get into. We could have used Gortash's hand, but I've already defeated Sarevok, I've already dealt with Orin, so we don't need this hand. Let's put the hand in the hand bag. I know we've got... Nope, that's not it. Where's the hand bag? I thought we had a hand bag full of hands. Maybe it's in the other chest. Yep, hand bag. We'll put Gortash's hand in there. Because I don't think I need it for anything else in the game. And I don't want to be carrying it around with me. Alright, so Karlak is with us. Let's look at potions. I know Karlak used a lot of potions. But the thing is I'm not sure I want to bring her with me to the final battle. I don't know. I don't know who I want to bring with me to the final fight. Whoever I bring with me, I gotta load up with potions. I'll probably bring Lae'zel with me. Because she seems like having a Githyanki with us seems like the thing to do when fighting an Elder Brain. Can't use this right now. I don't want to use it. I want her to send it to me. I wanted to take it from her. There we go. Alright, I guess she doesn't have any other wares. I thought she was carrying more stuff for me. But I guess not. Oh, I'm so disappointed. She was carrying around this warg dung and she was going to throw it. I was going to have her throw it at Gortash because that's what he deserved. But we didn't end up doing that. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Oh well. It's the thought that counts, I guess. Hey, Lazel.
Is something burdening you?
I think you should come with us to the final fight.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Alright, take Karlach's place.
Ready for battle.
Excellent. Alright, so what have I got here? Helldusk Boots. You cannot be forcibly moved by a foe's speller actions, and you ignore the effects of difficult terrain. That's handy. When you fail a saving throw, you may use your reaction to succeed instead. Hellcrawler class actions. What is Hellcrawler? Teleport to an area and deal fire damage where you land. The impact blast spreads in a 10-foot zone. That's pretty cool. I'm wearing the Boots of Persistence, which are much more valuable. I gain freedom of movement and long strider. I don't know why they're worth so much more. And I'm not sure what freedom of movement and long strider give me exactly. Legendary mobility. Movement speed can't be reduced by difficult terrain. Spells or magical effects can't be paralyzed or restrained. Okay, that is pretty powerful. And my movement speed is increased by 10 feet. Okay, well, I will hang on to those then. But who could we give these Helldusk Boots to? Let's take a look at Astarion. Astarion, what booties are you wearing, my dear? Oh, he's got dimensional door booties. That's very handy in combat, but let's compare them to these. Ignoring the effects of difficult terrain is very nice. And Hellcrawler seems to also be a teleport. Yeah, teleport to an area and deal fire damage where you land. That sounds awesome. It doesn't say he can't wear them, it just says they will encumber him. But they look like they belong with Lazel's outfit. Let's take a look at Lazel. She is wearing Boots of Sonic Movement. When the Githyanki casts Fly, the next melee attack deals additional psychic damage. Okay, but these look really badass on her, though. Yeah, we gotta let her have it. We gotta let her have it. I mean, it's just gotta be done.
Trust no one.
I don't know. These are pretty powerful, though.
What a day.
He is so encumbered by so much junk that he's carrying around. So many arrows, so many things. Let's sort by weight. What's the heaviest thing he's carrying around? A lot of poison. I guess he doesn't need to carry this around either. He's still got this iron flask. We don't know what's inside. Hey, Karsten! Welcome to the chat room. How's your weekend so far? I'm just doing a little more inventory management. Poem for lampposts. Oh, we still have a counting house vault key. I wonder if we can sell this to that guy in the Thieves Guild.
At least things have stayed interesting.
We were looting the pantry in Gortash's fortress. So we ended up with a whole lot of stuff there. Orton's chest key. Send that to me. Alright, I don't think she's carrying anything else that I need from her for the last battle. These are a bunch of potions we found in the Hag's lair back in Act 1, and I read online that they have various effects, most of them bad effects, so you don't want to drink them yourself, but I was thinking, oh, well, I can have somebody throw them, but I don't think the effects work on anyone they're thrown on. Like other potions you can throw on people and the effects will, you know, affect them, even if they don't get drunk. Even if the potions aren't drunk, if you throw the potion at someone, you know, a healing potion will heal them, or a poison will poison them, or whatever, but these don't seem to have that effect. And also, Lae'zel is the bearer of the Orphic Hammer, so I think I definitely want her to be in our party. Yeah, she's got it right there. She's got some fireworks, and she's got an oil barrel. I wonder if we can have her grab a fire powder barrel as well. Not fire wine. Not oil. Smoke powder barrel, there we go. Nope, she's encumbered. Okay. All right.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Oh, nice. So Carson says, my husband and I have spent the majority of the weekend gaming, so I can't complain. How about you? Your tab looks sick with that shield. Yeah, it's a cool shield, isn't it? It was Baconia's from the House of Grief in Shadowheart's questline. It's got reflective shell. What's reflective shell? I don't even know. It's pretty powerful. Oh. Protective shell envelops you. It reflects any projectiles targeted at you back to their point of origin. Nice. Gotta remember I have that. I won't remember. Okay. I have more than 15,000 gold. I think that's a lot of gold. I'm not necessarily rushing off to do the last battle right now. So I don't necessarily need to pick out who I'm going to take with me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I definitely know that I am not going to take... I'm not going to take Karlach with me for the last battle, I don't think. I want to take Lae'zel. I don't want to take Minsk or Jaheira or Will. I mean, no offense, I just don't really know how to best use them in combat. But between Gale and Shadowheart, I'm not sure who I want to take. And Halson, I don't think I'm going to take him for the last battle either. I think I'm going to let him just show up on his own terms, which I've heard that that's what he does. He'll just show up anyway. So will Jaheira and Minsk. I'll definitely have Astarion with me. I think I want Lae'zel to fight the Netherbrain with. But then who's going to take Halson's place? Shadowheart or Gale? Shadowheart or Gale? I know Gale's quest is kind of involved because he's supposed to get the crown of Karsus and give it back to Mystra. So, maybe Gale?
What's on your mind? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
Yeah. Alright, Gale. Let's sort by the latest.
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on
Oh, Karsten's asking, have you gone into the House of Hope? I can't remember. Oh, yes, I see you did in episode 93. Yes, I have done the House of Hope.
Don't be such a prude.
Everyone.
Succulent seafood, straight out the sea. Take your pick.
I was collecting every possible food item I could find in this game because I didn't know how much I would need to camp, how many times I would be camping. But at this point, I think I've got like 25 camp supplies, like the full packs back at camp, so I don't need all of the bonus items, all the wines and foods and whatnot. So we've been selling all of that off.
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself.
I will sell you a painting, my good sir. There you go. Hey, Stella. How are you this weekend? But let me get out of this area where it's so noisy. What I want is I want to go up to... No, I think down here. There's an alchemy shop in this section of the game. Yeah, down here.
Gortash invented the steel watch. This armor was...
Oh, are they gonna aggro on us because we just went in there and killed Gortash?
It was, but good armor is
Let's go up here where it's a little bit quieter. There we go. Alchemy and Potions shop. Alright, so yes, I did do the House of Hope. Like you said, I guess it was episode 93 or something. I think it was spread over a couple of live streams because I spent a lot of time exploring and I fooled around with the Incubus and, you know, there was a lot of stuff going on in there. I stole the Orphic Hammer. I opened his vault, stole all of his gold, got Mole's contract, all that kind of stuff. And then I think in the next episode after that is when I actually fought him. And then did all the follow-up stuff with that. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I mean, I feel bad. I kind of didn't want to have to kill Raphael. His voice actor did such an amazing job with his performance. I mean, and he won awards for it too, and I can see why. And the music for that battle was so awesome. And, you know, as doubles go, I guess, I don't think Raphael is the worst. But he is a devil, so I don't know. I guess I did the world a favor by removing him, but the way I look at it is, you know, you remove one devil and there's always another one ready to take his place. So, you know. But hey, we done did it, and we got the Orphic Hammer, because I want to help Lae'zel's people get out from under Blackith. And how do you feel about nearing the end? Oh, Karsten says, well, I kind of feel nervous about it. I'm not nervous about the fight. I mean, I'll get through it one way or another, no matter how long it takes. I might have to reload a few times. But it feels weird. And I always feel this way when I get to the end of a game that I really enjoyed and that took a long time to play. I always feel apprehensive about getting to the end because I know I'll feel really emotional about it. And, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's not really nostalgia because it's not something like that happened a long time ago. But it's just that feeling of, you know, I had a really good time with this. I invested so much time and emotion into it. And now it's going to be over. You know, I think that's why I'm dragging my feet so much. I'm just kind of like wanting to wring every last drop of entertainment I can get out of this game before I stop. And I know I can start over again. I mean, that's why people immediately start over and play it again and again and again and again. But I know that I'm not going to have the time and energy to do that. I will probably, hopefully, if I get a chance next year sometime in 2025, play this again. I mean, I have played Fallout 4 a couple of times. I've played Outer Worlds a couple of times. You know, I have played some games more than once. But I just don't know when I'll get around to doing it the second time. So I feel kind of sad. Because I like these characters. I really like... The voice actors did such an amazing job, and the game has been so interesting. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of, in a way, a little relieved, a little feeling like, oh, finally I can go play all these other games I've been wanting to play, and I can relax a little bit, because this thing consumes. I mean, this just, like, even when I'm not playing it, I'm still thinking about it, and I'm looking things up, and I'm calculating in my brain, and I'm, you know, it just chews up such a huge chunk of your life. So I'm kind of ready for that to be over, but also really sad about it. Oh, I still had the day off today and been very busy. Yeah, I know how that goes. Yeah, me too. Been busy. Cleaning things up around the house, doing holiday stuff, doing stuff with the family, all of that, yeah. I still said I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, me too. It was a lot, though. It was quite the learning curve, and I've heard of some people who started playing it and then quit because it was just too much for them. And I wasn't gonna quit because you know me, Goonies never say die. I was gonna keep going until I figured it out, and I did. I feel like I've got a pretty good handle on the combat and the way the game works and everything now. But I can understand, though. I can very much empathize with the frustration that some people who've never played a game like this before, and they're like, "Oh, this looks really cool. I'll try it," and then they're just completely overwhelmed by all of the D&D lore and all of the game mechanics and all of the details and stuff. It can be a lot, and because you don't know what you don't know, right? So if I didn't have my daughter and very, very helpful people who have been in the chat room through my live streams, oh my gosh, and you know who you are. There's been several different people in the chat rooms who have given me suggestions and tips and information and stuff. So if I didn't have that, I would be so lost and frustrated, and I would have just quit playing it too. But fortunately, I stuck with it. I got help, and here I am, about to wrap it up soon. But yeah, I am kind of dragging my feet because I don't want it to end, but I know it's got to end. I've got to move on. I've got to wrap this up by the end of the year so I can move on and do other things. Alright, this dude, Stylin Horst.
Hello again, sir. What can I do for you?
Do you have some potions? You have quite the establishment here.
I must say, I'm rather proud of it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
The wood paneling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
This dude. Wonder what his story is.
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Okay, so, my dude, do you have a potion of speed? No, he has flying. I don't want flying, I want speed. Alright, I will buy the potions of healing. Oil of sharpness, guileful movement. I think I've already got all of these. Ooh, psychic resistance might be helpful though. We're gonna have to fight the nether brain and I'm assuming some illithids. Alright. Let's see if I can find the ingredients to make speed. I know I've got some haste scrolls. Ooh, holy water is always helpful. There we go. Hyena ear.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Alright, my dude. Oh, and I should probably
Hello
sell
again,
him some of my
sir.
junk.
What can I do for you?
There you go. Have some bunch of junk. Yeah, so I'm gonna go sell off some more junk. We've got all kinds of things here. Now, this iron, the infernal iron, we were able to use some of it to have Damon, whatever his name is, make us some special armor and items, but I've gone back to him since, and he doesn't seem to have any option to have him make it into anything else. So I've just been selling it. This is all fancy stuff that we looted from Gortash's house. I don't think this is anything we can use. Phase Optimizer. Grant nearby still watchers an additional action when roiling with Roiling Arcana. Yeah. Cloth of Authority. Okay, I think this was Gortash's outfit. His big, crazy, bulky, adorned outfit that looked like if you wore it, you would be constantly snagging it on everything. Can't be frightened, can't be afflicted with emotion-altering conditions. You have advantage on intimidation checks and insight checks, armor class +1. But it's only an armor class of 10, so I don't know if it's worth giving it to anyone in my party. I don't know who would use it.
Hello again, sir. What can I do for you?
So let's take a look at the robe. Let's put it on and see what it looks like. Oh, wow. That looks pretty cool on me, actually. Look at that. Look at that neckline. Wow. Yeah, alright. That's pretty cool. Well, my armor class is 18, wearing this armor of landfall. It would be pretty handy not to be frightened or afflicted with other emotion-altering conditions. I don't know how it would... what kind of optics it would be, though, to see me waltzing in wearing Gortash's outfit. Even though it would be very helpful. Let's send it to Astarion and see what it looks like on him.
Someone there?
Let me put this on, darling. Oh, look at that. Oh. Lovely. This is armor class of 19, though. Oh, it's changing something else over here. I can't tell what. Oh, initiative. Yeah, he has more initiative wearing this outfit. Does look pretty cool though, doesn't it? Alright, let's pass it on to Lae'zel. Nah, she looks cool in that.
Seek and you shall find me.
Alright, Gail, how do you look in this thing? We gotta take his hood off. What is this? Circlet of Psionic Revenge. Oh, that's something that Lae'zel has. Okay. Wow. I don't know. He looks pretty studly in that. Put that shield down for a minute, my dude. Alright, let's compare these two. They're both the same armor class, except for the Robe of the Weave. It says it's armor class +2. That gives him 13 rather than 12. But I don't know if 13 is effectively different from 12. I've heard that it goes in increments of 2. Alright, so the Robe of the Weave, you gain a +1 bonus to spell save, DC, and spell attack. Whenever the wearer succeeds a saving throw against a spell, they regain 1 to 6 hit points. That's pretty handy. Yeah, we'll leave him in his robes.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's go take a look at Will. Oh, look at him. That looks good on him. Do you think he'd wear it, though? Would he be like, oh, I don't want to look like Gortash. Fuck that dude. Because, you know, Will is very noble. But also, it would be a kind of a power move to be like, hey, We defeated Gortash, and I'm the one in charge now. Me and my dad, we're back in charge. You know? I don't know, let's take a look at Will's stuff. Not that it matters, because I don't think he's going to be with me in the final battle. I'm not going to take him with me. But, okay. They're both an armor class of 10 with a +1, so it's not going to change his armor class any. His cantrips deal additional damage equal to his charisma. And he gets temporary hit points equal to his charisma modifier. He does have a high charisma. But in this, he can't be frightened. Advantage on intimidation. Yeah, this is probably better for Will. No, I don't want to equip it. Even though he looks really good in this. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's see if we can dye it. Let's do a save.
Always good to talk, my friend. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Ready and willing.
A hero at heart.
Will's got his own color scheme. There it is. The Feywild Green and Dun dye. I like how that looks on him. Alright, well that changed it a little bit. Now it matches his hat and his boots. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Will the way he is. I don't think he would wear Gortash's clothes. Even if they were dyed. He wouldn't want the taint of evil. The implication of being associated with Gortash. So let's have Will put this back on. I don't know, maybe she'll wear it. Do you think Karlach would wear it? The garb of her enemy. The outfit's got a huge crotch, though. It's got a weird padded crotch to it. Gortash had the outfit enhanced. See, because I had her wearing this Enraging Heart garb, which gives her more constitution and some extra wrath, I guess, whatever that is. But with the Cloth of Authority, she can't be frightened, cannot be afflicted with other emotion-altering conditions, advantage on intimidation. Yeah, I think that would be better for her to, like, wear his outfit. She'd be like, fuck you, dude, I've got your clothes. They're mine now. You know? I think she'd do it. Alright, let's see what else we've got in here. Tyrannical jackboots. Those came off of Gortash. +1 bonus to charisma checks and saving throws. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear tyrannical jackboots. Just because of the name. Fabricated arbalist. Illuminating shot. That's a pretty nice crossbow, but the only one who'd be able to use it would be Karlach or Lae'zel, and I think they've already got pretty cool crossbows. But alright, let's send it to Lae'zel.
Hello again, sir. What can I do for you?
I guess I'll sell them these phase optimizers. I don't know what else I would do with them. Because the steel watch has all been disabled, so... nothing we need to do with that. What other wares do I have to sell? Alright, I guess I'll sell the rest. He's only got 600 gold left. So I guess we have to head back to the sewers where we found the path to the Nether Brain. Is that the next thing we gotta do?
Hello again, sir. What can I do for you?
I don't want to sell them all my books. I want to sell those to Sorcerer's Sundries for RP reasons. Alright, this guy's about out of gold as it is, so... We'll go downstairs to the weapons shop. Actually, let me quick do some alchemy. Can't do alchemy. I need more hyena ears.
Leather-like.
This guy. Danthalon.
What do you need?
Oh, he's got scrolls in the backpack. That's what he's got in there.
At the ready.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright, she's got the Hellfire engine crossbow that we made in the foundry. Does the same damage as the fabricated arbalist. Except the fabricated arbalist has illuminating shot, and the Hellfire engine crossbow has lightning arrow as a level 4 transmutation spell she can cast. What's illuminating shot? Fire a shimmering bolt that inflicts 1 turn of radiating orb upon the target. Also dazzling ray. Unleash a beam of brilliant light that blinds all creatures in its path. Until the spell ends, you can recast the spell. Casting it again may possibly burn you each time you recast it. Interesting. On save, targets still take half damage. Okay. Versus this thing. Can do lightning arrow. Ooh, can do reposition malefactor. Pull a creature closer to you. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna keep the one she's got. I'm at 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right? Lightning versus light. And blindness, which can also possibly harm her in the process. We'll go back to camp and see if this is any good for Karlach, but at this point I don't know if it matters.
I've got a long road ahead.
What do you need?
Let's see what you got. Ooh, he has a potion of speed. I'll take it. Who is doing all that walking around? I keep hearing a bunch of footsteps. Akarsa is saying to the sewers. Yep. I guess so. Let's make sure we're ready.
What do you need? Short father, bless you.
Alright, I picked up all of these arrows because I'm using a bow now. So what does this do? Blind a target. If it's a still watcher, it's stunned and suffers. Yeah, well, we don't have to deal with any still watchers anymore. So I don't know how useful this is. Okay, this is the Gauntlet of the Tyrant. Can I talk? Enervating Suffusion. Your unarmed attacks deal additional force damage. High spellcasting. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC. Command. Command a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground. Okay. I don't care about this, and I don't know if anybody in my party would use it either. Let's send it to camp. Alright, I am curious what this swamp green looks like on my outfit. It might be the same color I've already got on there. I don't know. But let's do a save. In case I don't like it. I don't like the shoulders. That's the problem I have with this outfit. I've actually tried out several different dyes on it. The shoulders always look weird to me. Like they're supposed to be leaves, but they always end up looking kind of washed out and not like leaf colors at all. The rest of it looks great, but those leaves, man. I don't like it. Let me go back to how I had it before. So what games were you playing with your husband, Karsten? You have played this before, right? Baldur's Gate 3? Have you played all the way through to the end? I don't think I have any other dye to put in here. All right. Karsten says I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 all weekend. Nice. Finished a few runs, trying to finish a Cleric of Selûne run, romancing Shadowheart. Oh, I enjoy the RP, so I like to do a bunch of different types of runs. Oh, heck yeah. I can understand that. I like the RP as well.
What do you need?
But that's why I enjoyed playing through Fallout twice, because my first character was good, and she joined the Minutemen. And then my second character was very bad, and she became a raider. I did that with Skyrim too. I did 3 different runs in Skyrim. Actually, kind of 3.5, because I tried to play as a Khajiit tank, and I didn't like it very much, so I never ended up finishing that playthrough. I didn't get very far with that one. But I did a Imperial Nightingale Rogue. I did a Stormcloak Assassin who didn't use magic. A little bit of magic. Like, she would summon Assassin. I think she did that. And she had maybe a few things she did that were magical, but she didn't use a lot of spells and stuff. Mostly alchemy. And then I did a Breton Pure Mage who became a werewolf and married Vilcus. But yeah, that's the fun of doing it different ways and just seeing how different builds do different things and making different decisions and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't know if I want to play, like, I know some people play through good and then they play through as the Dirge. I don't know if I want to play the Dirge in this. It's funny because I played through as evil in Fallout and I played through evil in Skyrim. But like when I played the Outer Worlds, I didn't want to do an evil playthrough. I played through twice, but I played through basically the same way both times, being good and turning against the board. I didn't do a board run. And I just don't want to. And I kind of feel that way about this game, Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I don't really want to be the Dirge. I really like being a druid. I think it would be really hard for me to play through this game again and not want to romance Astarion again. But I'm kind of curious about romancing Will or Gale. I've thought about playing through as a rogue because I really enjoy the rogue build. And then I wouldn't need Astarion in the party. Maybe I could just kill him at the beginning of the game and not have to think about it. I won't be tempted to romance him.
Your father bless you.
So Karsten says, I've never played Fallout. Maybe I need to try it. I'm pretty bad at non-based combat, though. Does it have that? Oh, non-turn-based combat. Fallout has a thing. It's not turn-based, but it has a thing called VATS. VATS. And what that is I know other people who have like, you know, reaction, hand-eye coordination, hand movement issues and stuff that they really like VATS, because what VATS does is VATS kind of frees time or like slows it down a lot, and you can target your enemies. So if you use it right and you have the right skills and buffs and things that you pick for it, it can be really, really helpful. So it's not turn-based per se, but it you know, it stops the situation for a second, gives you a second to think. You can, you know, pick whether you want to shoot somebody in the head or in the foot or in the arm or whatever, and then pop back out of VATS, and it'll just do it for you automatically. And you do have companions, but you can only have one companion and one follower at a time. But they can help out. I mean, you can give them explosives, you can give them different weapons, you can give them healing potions. They're called stim packs in the game. They're like shots, injections. You can give them things to help them, but it's not quite the same level. It's not the complicated party management kind of thing like Baldur's Gate has. But yeah, it has VATS. It's like Outer Worlds had what they call tactical time dilation, And that was basically the same kind of thing as VATS, where you could slow time way down and then decide what you wanted to do and then click back out of it and, you know. But yeah, it's not turn-based. Except I will say, I don't think that the combat in Fallout or Skyrim or Outer Worlds is anywhere near as difficult or complicated. Like, you're not going to be in a fight with somebody like, you know, Saravok or Raphael or something like that. And there's not a lot of situations where you're going to be, like, overwhelmed by numbers. Bethesda tends to kind of string people out. I mean, you can get your ass kicked. I mean, it can happen, but yeah, it's not quite as I don't think it's quite as intense and complicated as Baldur's Gate 3. That's why it was so hard for me, because there's so many different spells and so many different effects and so many different things going on that it was just like really hard to learn all of that. Fallout, not so much. It's still a lot to learn. There's a lot of mechanics to it. There's a lot going on. Because you've got base building as well. Fallout 4, you can build up your settlements. You can create a whole settlement system that has... You can build shops. You can bring in settlers. You can dress people up. You can give them weapons. You can do all this stuff. But it kind of happens automatic. Like they're not people that follow you around, but they're nice to have, because if you're getting your butt kicked, you can run to the closest settlement and they'll help you out, right? You can kite enemies over to the settlement. You can build turrets, these little bullet machine gun things around the settlement. So if you lure something to the settlement, it'll start shooting it for you. I mean, there are mechanics. There's a lot of mechanics to learn in Fallout, but yeah, doesn't have turn-based exactly. You can check out, so I've got a ton. I mean, I basically built this channel on Fallout. That's why my icon is my character Fiona. I think most people that join this channel have joined this channel because of Fallout. I used to live stream every Friday. I did Fallout Fridays. I did that for years. So there's just tons and tons and tons. I have literally hundreds and hundreds of Fallout videos. But I've got my full live streams from Fallout Fridays, and I've got tons of little short videos of just little things that happen in the game. So I've played Fallout 3. I have videos of that on my channel. I've played Fallout 4 twice. Except that my first playthrough, I finished the main story before I started my YouTube channel. So the main story content is not on there, but some of the DLC content and a lot of the Creation Club and post-story content. Because with the Bethesda game, it never ends. Like, you can finish the main story, but then you can still keep exploring, building settlements, doing side quests, finding interesting things, exploring the areas and stuff, doing the DLC and all of that after the main story. I'm still technically playing Fallout 4 with Fiona, who is my first sole survivor. Every once in a while, when they release new content, I fire that game up and continue playing. So yeah, like, it never really ends. But yeah, there's tons of it. If you want to check it out on my channel and you can see what the combat is like, see what the game is like. I play in first person, but it is possible to play in third person. Bethesda gives the option. You can pop in or out of first or third person. But I don't think the camera swings around like this one does quite as much. I mean, you can move the camera around, though. It is possible. Yeah, Carson says, unfortunately, I'm also obsessed with Astarion. So I don't bring him along when I romance someone else, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But then I'd feel bad, because if you don't bring him along, then he ends up Cazador's victim, doesn't he? I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Man, I looted so much stuff. This guy had a lot of silver trays laying around. What in the world? We found this flame enameled armor. Very rare medium armor. Seldom caught unawares. Gain a +2 bonus to initiative. Endurance by fire. You have resistance to fire damage. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Fire shield warm. I don't know who in my party could use that. Maybe Will? Does he use medium armor? Maybe Minsk? Man, I picked up a lot of stuff.
What do you need?
We are cleaning this guy's gold out. Look at that. 18,642 gold. We just completely stripped everybody we fought in Worms Rock Fortress. And we're selling it all to this guy. Man, it just keeps going.
What do you need?
This poor guy. I just imagine us backing the truck up, beep, 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 and just unloading just this giant dump truck of weapons and armor and shit that we're unloading on this guy. Alright, he's almost out of money. Am I almost out of junk to sell him? Alright, now we're back into all of our old junk. That we've had for a while.
What do you need?
Insufficient gold. Why, how much is it worth? Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, we'll sell it to somebody else. Thanks, my dude. Alright. What other shops do we have here? Let's go down to this lady. She might have some speed potions or something.
Need to get something done? Got plenty of tools for that.
Yeah, what do you got? She's got holy water and thieves' tools. Alright, I'll buy her thieves' tools. Astarian's getting low. And we'll sell her this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hit the wrong button.
Give to me the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
No, he merely offered patronage.
Okay.
Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes. Which makes him the inventor.
Any other shops around here that we need to hit up? Carms? I don't think so. Caress. Anybody down here that we can buy potions or anything from?
I can't believe the steel watch foundry is gone. What do you think happened?
I'd that. It was
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed. We've
just
got
like
the
a coward to be so underhanded.
There now. You see the city. Up on the hill.
That's why we need to watch and careful. Refugees for hire. That's all right.
Soon the bastards will outnumber us.
I have secured a most excellent supply of potions.
Morning, your wife's ring is the last thing you have of her.
but they leave your ribs intact.
It helps me feel
Gildra? Oh, no. Just you again? How can I help you?
Alright, what have you got? Arrow of Dragon Slaying? I think I don't need that. Arrow of Aberration Slaying I will take, though. That's for use against illithids. I don't know how many dragons we're going to have to go up against. So I'm not too worried about that. Bone Spike Garb. Gain 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. Ooh. Exoskeleton Endurance. Reduce all incoming damage by 2. When the wearer is struck by a melee attack, the attacker takes 1 piercing damage. That's pretty cool. Should we get that for Karlach? Why not? We've got the gold. Swire's Sled Board. Shrouds the wearer with Force Conduit at the start of its turn in combat. That's pretty cool. I guess we'll buy it. Why not? I don't think she has any potions. Yeah, no potions.
Is this sword cause careers or nothing?
Is there any other place we can go to buy potions? I really want some more speed potions.
You alright? I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
survives the beast. Let that be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those thugs works for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
Alright, let's do a save. I've been running around doing a lot of stuff. Let's see if they're going to attack us.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight? Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden? To feel her fingers grip yours in pure?
Darling, it's very leather-like.
Did you see how far that watch threw me?
Nope, she's not attacking us.
I'm with you then.
You don't seem to know that we have just killed your boss? I wanted to check out that body down there. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm thinking it's probably a noble that was flung from atop the fortress there. I know we've been down there before, but I can't remember how we got there. Probably could feather fall. I know I could. I've already got automatic feather fall on me, but We could featherfall the whole group. Let's go into turn-based mode. And throw a potion of featherfall on all of us. No, can only do one at a time. Okay, well, let's have...
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
I think Gale can cast Featherfall. Yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Keep a blade close.
Eager for battle.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Not enough resources, bonus action.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, well then I guess...
Reaction.
Salutations.
Alright, now we'll do that. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, Lady Frida Oberon. Yeah, she must have been thrown off the top of the fortress. Or she jumped. I don't think we've been this way before. Can't reach the dragon egg mushroom?
Is something burdening you?
Yeah, I can't reach that mushroom. Oh, come on. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, it's locked. Hey, Astarion, come here, pick a lock. Interesting. Oh, geez, he's still all the way over there. Can you not jump, my dear? There you go. Come on, keep up. What's down here? Have we been over here before? It looks like we have. Alright. Yeah, I remember before I ever played this game and everybody kept talking about Astarion, and I would roll my eyes like, yeah, okay, whatever, you know. Like, it was just so... To me, it just seemed so... I don't know what the word is. Not basic, but, you know, predictable, I guess. Like, oh yes, of course, everyone loves the vampire guy, the suave vampire guy. I mean, you know, I grew up in the 70s and 80s and 90s where we had all kinds of vampire, you know, Vampire Lestat, right? Interview with the Vampire. The Gary Oldman vampire in the Dracula movie with Keanu Reeves. I was like, yeah, whatever, suave vampire. But then I started playing, and Neil Newbon's performance was so awesome.
For a skeleton key.
And it just, like, stirred up all of my old 90s, 80s and 90s goth love of vampires. And now I'm like, oh yeah, Astarion. My vampire boo. Alright, so... What in the world is in here, and how did I not find it before? Oh, this is the back entrance to the coronation chamber. Oh my gosh. How did I miss this? That's crazy. Alright, but yeah, we've already been in there and killed everybody. Have we been out here? But I guess that's a back way in if you want to go in that direction. That would be one way to do it. All right. Let's waypoint ourselves back to Baldur's Gate. You're entering a different region. Venture forth? Yes. Let's go back to the lower city. And see if we can find some more potions, scrolls, and whatnot. I'm still trying to decide who I want to take with me for this final fight. I guess it's going to be Lae'zel, Astarion, and Gale. Oh shit. Holy shit, what's going on?
Unavoidable.
These mortals were infected with tadpoles, and the Elder Brain triggered their transformation. But was it deliberate or accidental?
Holy shit. Oh no. So now everywhere we go in town, everybody's gonna start getting killed? Oh, dang. Well, these people are just going about their lives like nothing's going on. Oh no, maybe we're not going to be able to visit the shops. This guy doesn't seem to be in here. Damn it. Oh, these people are dead. Oh, dang.
The place gone south.
Yeah, where are you guys?
Not likely. Lord Gortash has been killed, so it's all hands on deck. Punishment duty can wait.
Oh, she's talking about Lord Gortash has been killed. You gonna come out here and help me? Nope, everybody's cowering. Yeah, fat lot of good you guys are, then. Oh my god. Okay, I guess it's just us then, dealing with these 3 illithids. What's this? Hellcrawler. Teleport to an area and deal fire damage. That's his new ability.
Let's do it.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
She really hates illithids.
Let me recite their demise.
Yeah, we know what your strengths are. A whole lot of magic missiles. Oh, can't do that one, huh?
Good move.
Right.
Survival is all that matters. No hesitation. Nothing important is ever easy.
That's all he did?
For the ages.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Time to push my luck again.
It's breaking free. We must discover where it is hidden before that happens.
We know where it's hidden. All these little chickens. Oh, alright, the vine's gone. So these guys, they're just completely useless to me.
I just have to last a little longer.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, my dude.
Curse those vandals at the Mermaid. I haven't had a wink of sleep for days.
I guess I can't talk to her about anything else.
Forgive me, I have the most pounding of headaches. If you have any issues, one of my subordinates will see to you.
Okay.
Come back another day, citizen. Due to Lord Gortash's death, state security matters take precedence over routine crime reports. Now move along.
I guess they don't know that we killed Gortash. Oh, that's Gauntlet de Bella. We helped her solve the murder mystery.
Ah, I was hoping I hadn't missed you. The Patriarchs are safe, but it took longer to calm them down than I was hoping. Tell me, how did your investigations into the Barlish Tribunal go?
I found the tribunal and killed Sarevok and his granddaughter Orin. The cult is disgusting. Did you know that Sarevok had a child with his own daughter? I mean, that is disgusting, but I'll just tell her that I found them and killed them.
He had a granddaughter? What are you saying, Devella? Of course he did. If there's one thing you can rely on a Balspawn to do, it's to spread their lord's seed. Vigorously. Tell me everything.
Okay. Describe in violent detail how you put an end to the Ballish resurgence. There was a lot of blood. Don't have time for it. I'll tell her the whole story.
Fascinating. I wish I could put half as much into my final report, but, well, I think my superiors would rather I just stick to the facts. Nonetheless, thank you. You should think about joining the Fist, you know. We could do with more people like you.
Oh, I got a reward. Deathbringer. The city is safe. One more. I think that's supposed to be once more. From Sarabak. Deathbringer no more, Debella rewarded us. That's almost 1,000 gold. Well, thank you. Prison entrance. I don't think we've ever get into the prison, have we? Oh yeah, we've been down here. There's an entrance into the sewers from here. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to go in that way.
One of the men complained about hair in his stew. His hair.
Okay. We can take down all these Gortash posters now. If I stand here and play my musical instrument, I wonder if I could lure her away from that door and see what's behind it. Yep. Here they come.
What now?
Well, that dude is right there, though.
What to do?
Time for discretion.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Toss them all in worms rock if I had my way.
My wife and I have been waiting half a day. Are you not going to help us or not?
Take that tour with me again, and you'll see no one. You'll be called when you...
I got some gold, but...
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh, these are some barracks or something, I guess. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. I just wanted to know what room this was.
Can't give up now.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see if that guy is still in the Storm Shore Tabernacle. We can sell him some of this junk. See if he's got anything we can use for the final battle. Mainly I want speed potions and haste potions and lots of healing potions. Oh, and the locals are back to their usual routines of walking around town. Yep, this guy is still here.
Welcome. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Alright, buy my junk. Let's see what he's got. Psychic resistance and universal resistance. We will buy those. Ooh, see invisibility. Might be handy. And he's got some healing potions. Guy's got a lot of gold. Alright. We're back! We're back in the Elf Song Tavern! Yay! Excuse me. Alright, and we've got so much junk. I don't think we need these molds anymore, though they're not worth anything, so it's probably not worth selling them. The shipping crate we don't need, the wooden barrel, but again, they're not worth anything, so... Oh well. Reaper's Embrace is worth a lot. Don't know if it's worth selling all this stuff off, though. Alright, let's take a look at what we've been picking up. I grabbed this possibly for Karlach. So let's send it to her. Let's send some of these super healing potions to Lae'zel. I don't know if they're going to be in the final battle, if they're going to use the stuff that I've given them, or what. Jahira and Minsk and Halson. Alright, so I'd put Karlak in Gortash's old outfit, but let's take a look at this new outfit that I just sent her. Ooh, that's interesting looking, isn't it? I don't know if it's better than Gortash's outfit, though. I mean, it's pretty handy not to be able to be frightened. Because if you're frightened, you can't do much in combat. I'm going to have her put that back on for now. But she can hang on to that, I guess. She's got all this extra equipment. It's probably completely irrelevant. Alright, so let's just look at the main 4 that I'm planning to take with me to the final combat.
Never a dull moment.
Got this new shield, Swire's Sledboard. Yeah, no, I think Viconia's Walking Fortress is much more powerful than that. Lae'zel doesn't use a shield.
Your desire.
Let's look at Gale. He's got this Shield of the Undevout. His foes have disadvantage on saving throws to resist their spells or actions that inflict fear. You gain a level 1 spell slot. Alright, I think I'm going to switch Gale over to this Swire's Sledboard. I like the idea of him having the shield that shrouds him with Force Conduit. Because this Shield of the Undevout, it sounds like it only works when he's trying to inflict fear. But it gives him a Shield of the Undevout spell. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Yeah, it's not against all saving throws for spells. It's just the ones that inflict fear. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that instead. That'll give him Dimension Door. Because Astarian's got the Helldusk boots. Unless we give Gale the Helldusk boots. No, I want Astarion to be nimble. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go with that.
Ready and willing.
Alright, I guess we're as ready as we're ever gonna be.
Let's move. Let's get going.
Oh wait, I already had some. I don't know if they'll actually use these in combat without me telling them to use them, but why not? Just in case they do. The Susser Dagger is pretty handy because it silences targets, and if these are going to be illithids, they probably want to be silenced. But I think he also has arrows for that, so... Yeah, let's look at these arrows. I think these arrows of arcane interference silence... Yeah, they do. Okay, so I don't have to worry about him having the Susser Dagger.
All right. What now?
All right, I guess that's it. Are we ready to go? Are we ready now? As ready as we're ever going to be? We still have 2 short rests. I want to try going to Sorcerer's Sundries and the potion shop one more time. But I'm afraid if we try to go all around town, we're going to keep running into people turning into illithids. So, I don't know. I guess we take our chances. Hey Eric, how you doing? Oh, okay, you use the Susser Dagger for the same thing, but you throw it. Oh yeah, we could do that. We could definitely throw it. Alright, I'm gonna run into Bone Cloaks and see if she's got any potions that I might want.
It's you. I never forget a face.
I know, baby.
Noble
I
stock
know.
is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without it.
My cat is in here telling me that it's time for me to go downstairs.
Right in his life.
I know, baby. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm not actually going to go do the combat today. I'm just getting everything ready. I'll buy the invisibility. I'll buy the healing potions. Really? She doesn't have anything else for me, huh? Oh, she's got the hyena ear. Maybe I can make my own invisibility potion. All right. Nope, no new extracts to make, so I can't make a speed potion. Where was the remedial potion that I just bought? I want to make sure that everybody in my party has one. He's got 3. Okay. I can't tell if Gale has any or Lae'zel. Alright, so they all have potions in case we need to cure blinded, silenced, paralyzed, and poisoned. Alright. I've got potions that allow me to see invisibility right there. No, that's Elixir of the Colossus. Oh, invisibility potion is right here. I always get those two mixed up. So, let's send this one to Lazelle in case she needs it. And she's got one invisibility. I think Astarian's already got some. Maybe he's got two. Okay. So, seeing invisibility, curing ourselves, misty stepping, teleporting. Those are all the things I like to do a lot of. Let's do one last stop.
Welcome back, valued customer. Take your time.
All right. Have you got any potions, my dude? I don't think he does. Got a lot of books, though. Okay. So buttons. I'm tempted to buy like every dimension door scroll he's got because I'd like to be maneuverable. Why not? These scroll of globe of invulnerability is pretty handy too. Scorching Ray. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know what else I'm gonna need until I get there, you know? I've got a lot of these scrolls already. I just don't know how much of these things I'm gonna want or need in combat.
Thank you for visiting Sorcerer's Sundries.
Alright. I mean, I don't know how much more prepared I can be without knowing what's going to happen next. So that's going to have to be it. We're just going to have to do the best we can. Eric's saying the finale is 90 minutes and 40 minutes for the epilogue with Easter eggs after the credits. Okay, so I should plan to have about 3 hours to do the finale. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Dimension Door, Fly, and Globe of Invulnerability. I got a ton of those. Yeah, I've already got a lot of stuff to fly. Let's look at the scrolls real quick. Alright, so I've got 4 of these. Lae'zel's got 1. Gale's got none. Let's give him some. Let's send these to Gale. But Astarian's got 1. We all have methods to do Dimension Door, which is handy because you can save yourself and somebody else. We got these Scrolls of Invulnerability. Came in very handy when we were in the Foundry. I should have used them when we were fighting Gortash. That's what I should have used. Because Karlach and I were both in peril, and Astarian was trying to help us by flinging grenades away from us, and he threw one right into Karlach's face. It just... I completely forgot about the invulnerability spheres. They can be very handy to save someone from, like, getting blown up or, you know, being in an area of effect or something. But, okay. Alright. Let's split some of these up. Man, it's very noisy here. Anyone else notice that? Alright, so Astarian's got 3 of these. Dimension Door. Gale's got 3 Dimension Door. Lae'zel's got 4 Dimension Door, and I've got 14. Alright, so I can split up a few more. Mintz has got 1, Halson's got 2, Jaheira's got 1, Will's got 2, Karlach's got 2, Shadowheart's got 2. Alright. I feel better about that, even though none of them were probably going to even be involved in the last fight.
way to the nearest library.
Gil keeps all his scrolls in here. All right.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Nope, I've been streaming for about 3 hours. We were exploring Worms Rock Fortress. We were doing a lot of shopping and preparations. And we had to fight some illithids when we got back here to the lower city. Let's take a look.
Direct me.
Alright, so he's got most of his spell slots. He just used one level 5 spell.
Careful, I might.
Let's get going.
And I've got most of mine. I've just used one level 4 spell slot. Alright, we have elixirs. I guess. I don't know. I imagine we're going to have to fight through a lot of stuff before we even get to the Nether Brain, so I'm not going to worry too much about how many spell slots we have right now. But alright, this is going to be it for me today. Which means that it's probably going to be tomorrow that I actually go and fight the Nether Brain. Let me look at my schedule. Yeah. Tomorrow will be the day. We gotta do it. I don't have anything else for the afternoon. So, alright, I will try to get ready for 3 hours or more of game. Who knows how long? Knowing me, it's gonna take 6 hours. But alright, we're gonna be ready to do this thing. We are ready to go. Let's look at the map. Face the Elder Brain. I don't know why that says we can do that in the graveyard there, but... I think the thing we're going to need to do is go into the sewers near the Temple of Baal. Because that's where we found the path to the Elder Brain before. Yeah, Temple of Baal. There we are. Alright, so if we go up here, this is where the Elder Brain is. What is this? Undercity. Yeah, that's definitely the Undercity. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. There's the crew. That's the dream team. We're doing it. We're doing it tomorrow. Thanks, Eric. You're ready for this. Go get some. Not more than 2.5 hours. Okay. I don't know. I tend to take a long time to do things in games. Especially this game. So we'll see how it goes. But, oh my gosh. What a long, strange journey it has been. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me during this live stream, and some of you have also hung out with me and many others. I appreciate it. I appreciate all your help and assistance and companionship. I really do. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you're having fun, and maybe we'll be wrapping this up tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited, but also nervous. Happy, but also sad. Alright, hope you'll be able to join me. If not, you can always watch the playback on my YouTube channel. All the live streams will be archived there. Take care of yourselves. Until next time. What time tomorrow, Eric says? I'll probably start around 3. And that's when I usually end up getting started, because that's usually when everything else in my day is wrapped up. Yeah, let's just say 3 o'clock. Eastern time. Like for me right now, it's 6 p.m. Whatever time it is for everyone else. It's 6 p.m. for me right now, so now you'll know whether you're on the same time frame or a different, what your time frame is. But it'll be 3 o'clock tomorrow Eastern time, which I think is noon on the West Coast, and 5 or 6 p.m. in Europe, depending on which time zone you're in. Alrighty. Woo! Here we go. Anyways, alright, good night. Bye.